Hey, water signs, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your mid-November reading, 2023, for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, water signs, feel that the roles are in the reverse. Please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, we're doing individually water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So let's start with Pisces. Pisces. Bottom of the deck is Cancer. Well, the Chariot, but it's Cancer energy. The Chariot here could be about some sort of direction you want to take your life, or maybe some movement forward. It could have to do with travels maybe, but it doesn't have to be. It's more of getting aligned and moving in the direction that you want to go in, right? So Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. You have the Justice, Libra, and the Ten of Wands. So for you in particular, Pisces, this Four of Pentacles is about either holding on to something. It can have to do, Four of Pentacles can also represent saving. But it is an energy of like keeping close. The Justice, balance, fairness, doing what's right. And then the Ten of Wands can be about a burden. So for some, this can have to do with work. Let's see what else. Nine of Wands. Seven of Swords. And the Three of Wands. Lots of Wands energy here. So you might have fire in your chart. Aries, Sag, Leo, doesn't have to be. But because there's a lot of fire here, this can be your drive towards something. So drive towards work, towards what you're passionate about, towards something that you're motivated to do for some. But it is action oriented. The Three of Wands here being the last card represents a sense of waiting for something. Maybe there's an idea, or you've put in some sort of effort towards something. Maybe you're waiting for something to gain recognition or success. Because there is an Ace of Wands, Six of Wands energy here. With the Seven of Swords, I almost feel like the Seven of Swords normally is a card of avoiding something or being secretive. But to me, it almost seems like not believing in yourself is what it seems like to me, because it's Swords energy. So it's the mind, it's communication. But there's almost like a holding back of like, I don't know, like realizing either your potential or the efforts that have been put in. For some, it's wanting to escape, wanting to avoid all of this here. I'm going to have to clarify these cards though. What is this Four of Pentacles? Ace of Swords coming out. So for some of you, this is feeling stuck. This could be coming into some sort of clarity or realization about what you're holding on to, and that just doesn't serve any longer for some. For some, it's clarity on what you need to hold on to. What is the Justice? Seven of Wands. Okay. And the Ten of Wands. What is this? The Hermit. Virgo energy. There's something here that is weighing heavily on you. And for some of you, it's maybe rethinking the efforts that you're putting in, what your burdens are. Because Seven of Wands and the Justice, to me, it almost seems like fighting for justice, fighting for what's right, fighting for some sort of balance. Seven of Wands can be a card of resistance. Let's see what else. Nine of Wands. The Hierophant. For some of you, this is a work thing, because the Hierophant can represent like a big business, like a corporation. It represents contracts, rules. And this is clarifying the Nine of Wands. There's a sense of tiredness, constant perseverance. And for some of you, maybe this is about realigning with what it is that you want. Maybe there's certain beliefs that just don't line up with what you want anymore. For some of you, something keeps burdening you. It could be even other people's beliefs, your own beliefs, because that's the Hierophant as well. It's Taurus energy. For some of you, tired of being strong. What is the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Cups. Okay, so we have Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. We're just missing the Seven of Pentacles, which is about investment. It's also looking at what has been done, what grew out of your efforts, the seeds that you've planted, so to speak. For some of you, it's pruning away certain things. So Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. And it's interesting because you have the Chariot too, which is the number 7. And 7 is a very spiritual number, but it could also represent spiritual struggles. So there's something here within the self. With the Seven of Cups, there could be something here that either is leaving you emotionally confused or overwhelmed, maybe thinking, there could even be a choice here that you're trying to avoid. It's almost like I get the sense of like, things have been going the way that they have been going and it's kind of been working. I've been surviving type of thing. But there's almost like a redirection here is what it seems like to me. What is this Three of Wands? Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, waiting. When are things going to change? When are things going to be recognized? When am I going to feel happy? When is there going to be, I really feel like a sense of recognition. I don't know if it's recognition for work or let's see what the Chariot is. The World, accomplishments. Because the World is also Saturn, and Saturn is hard work that leads to accomplishment. It's almost like, I'm just going to give an example. It's almost like an addiction, and then having to be disciplined. Like, let's say you want to get rid of an addiction. You have to be disciplined and tell yourself no, right? And then you accomplish it. Let's say then you get rid of the addiction, kind of, right? you've disciplined yourself, and that's a sense of accomplishment. And with the Chariot, that's almost like allowing something to move forward. The Ace of Pentacles. There is a new opportunity here. There is a new opportunity here for you with this Ace of Pentacles, and it's something that can grow. It's, again, Ace of Pentacles is a seed. It's a potential for something long-lasting, long-term, even a potential for something to be secure. Because the Ace of Pentacles leads up to the Ten of Pentacles, which is family, it's legacy, long-term security. You have the Temperance card, which is a card about patience, but it is about something actually working out. Again, temperance, temper. Not temper like to temper something. It's not really control is what I want to say. It's discipline, like I was saying before. The High Priestess, intuition. And the Death card. So you sense a change. There's a major change here. Look at the Seven of Pentacles. That investment that I was talking about. The looking over things. What works, what doesn't work. Ten of Swords. There's the Six of Wands, that victory, that success. And the Knight of Wands. Moving towards that. So I don't know what it is here for some of you. What is this Ten of Swords? The Moon. Fear. There's the Ten of Pentacles. Fear, confusion, inner trauma. And the Moon is Pisces energy. So, Knight of Pentacles. There is something here about slowly but surely something is going to work for you. But I feel like either something has to change. Six of Swords. And there's the Ace of Wands. And the Empress, growth. Eight of Wands. Page of Pentacles. And the Lovers. There's a choice here. There is something here that intuitively you know is going to work out for you. But you keep telling yourself no. You're like, no. It's almost like you're giving yourself... You're making yourself even more confused. But there is an opportunity for something here to work. And for some of you with the Three of Wands, Eight of Swords, it's almost like waiting for something and really not really doing much. Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, this has to do with a relationship. Either solidifying the relationship or making the relationship a partnership. It's a sense of security because there's pentacles here. For some of you, if it's not a relationship, this is just a sense of security. The Emperor, the Four of Swords, and the Devil. There's laziness that plays in a part here. It's almost like the Emperor energy is going forth, being a leader, taking charge. And Four of Swords is not doing anything. Devil. Again, addictions, fears. Laziness is part of that. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Star card. There could be a new beginning here in regards to relationships with other people. It doesn't have to be romantic, but for some, it can be. And the Star card is what you're really wanting, what you're hoping for. there is a decision here to move forward. But there is this back and forth of, oh, no, yes, maybe. There's something here that would work out. But Four of Pentacles. Look, I grabbed all the cards, and this is the one that stayed. But you're here holding on to I don't know what. Whatever you think is bringing you security, or it is bringing you security, but now there's a new security trying to come in. All right, let's move on to Cancer because I'm going to be here forever. Look, I already spent 15 minutes just talking about Pisces. All right, let's do Cancer. Cancer. 1545. Just remembering for timestamps purposes. Cancer. What time is it? Cancer, you have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This seems like a repeating pattern right now for water signs. You also have the Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Three of Cups. So working on something, making something happen, having the tools that you need. And then the Three of Cups, a celebration. King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Have it in your chart. Dealing with one doesn't have to be. King of Swords is, it's one who's not emotionally involved in something. It's more of logic-based, informational. The Hangman, staying stuck. But it could also be about trying to see things from a different perspective. And then the Judgment, an opportunity. A second chance, a revival even. All right, let's take a look. What is this Eight of Pentacles? Okay, card. Page of Cups, the Star card, and the Nine of Wands. For some of you, there's communication coming through that helps you to persevere, to keep going. For some of you, there might be a little bit of a hesitancy of thinking something is too good to be true. It could be in regards to work with the Eight of Pentacles or efforts that are put in. For some, it's about working on something, working on a relationship. Eight of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Cups. So it's something, an opportunity to, because the Ace is a potential. Ace is potential. It's also could be something new. Now it could be completely brand new, or it's just a new opportunity to redo something, to change something, to work on something. Let's see, what is this Magician? Queen of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo. What is the Three of Cups? Nine of Cups. For some of you, this is working on... For some of you, this is working on your own, your confidence. And others of you, either this is somebody that wants to fix things with you, or you want to fix things with somebody. There is something here that you really, really want with the Nine of Cups, which is clarifying the Three of Cups. There's a Six of Cups there. So either something from the past or something that makes you feel good. For some of you, this is reclaiming what you've wanted from a long time ago. Six of Cups could also be childhood, an innocence here. What else? What is this King of Swords? For some of you, you're dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The Ten of Cups. Maybe a relationship that you've already had. For some of you, it's the way that you're looking at relationships, or you're dealing with somebody like this, somebody who's just very a matter of fact. It seems like they don't care because they're not very emotional, but they do. What is this Hanged Man? Knight of Cups. Wow, there's a lot here that's actually really nice. And the Judgment. Queen of Cups. There you are. What is the Ten of Wands? The Four of Pentacles. Again, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. That just came out for Pisces as well. It must be a water sign thing for mid-November. This, for some of you, this is just working on receiving. For some of you, you put in a lot of effort in everything. You take hold of everything and then maybe hold resentment or judge. Now, others of you, I really feel like this is a sense of reclaiming something that was really nice, or redoing something differently that I feel like would work out. The Fool, taking a leap, taking a risk. Empress, growth, expansion. This, for some of you, this has to do with your own feminine energy. King of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Two of Swords. There might have been Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be specifically Taurus. Doesn't have to be. that maybe there was a period of silence, maybe no talking. Six of Pentacles. There's the Six of Cups. Oh, the Seven of Swords. There could have been worried about getting screwed over again. Or that somebody has a different agenda. For some of you, there was self-sabotaging energies here. Yeah, there's the Five of Swords. For some of you, this is something that had happened already. And this is reclaiming that part of you that was lost, either in this connection or with somebody who was just very harsh with you, or maybe you being harsh with yourself. I feel like you're going to be doing what really truly makes you feel happy. Not in the sense of like, oh, screw everybody else, I'm going to do what I want. Not like that. It's more of being confident in what you want. And still being kind about it. Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Tower. So you're worried and stressed out that either something is just going to blow up in your face, or the decision that you make, or that something is going to fall apart. Strength, Eight of Swords, and Justice. There's something good that comes out of this. So I don't know if it's about speaking your truth. For some of you, it's speaking your truth in a work environment or in a relationship or whatever have you. But it works out in your benefit. For some of you, it gives you a sense of freedom. Also, I can't get away from the fact that there was a lot of this feminine energy. So I don't know if it's about approaching things in that way, in a nurturing way, in a being sure of yourself type of way. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. Oh, it's hot in here now. Scorpio. Let's do 25 minutes, Scorpio. I already forgot. What was the other one? 15? 15, I think it was. 35? I don't even remember. All right, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. That's Leo energy. Give me a second. Just have to check on the time. Oh, God, it's getting hot in here. Okay. Scorpio. Page of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Give me tissue. So the Page of Cups could be a sweet message, an apology. Nonetheless, it's communication that's heartfelt, that is taken emotionally. It's good. It's a good message. Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. Let's see what else. High Priestess. King of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles. For some of you, you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo. Or you have it in your chart. Let me see, what else? What is this? Page of Cups. Six of Cups. Like I said, something sweet. Sweet message. Maybe this is something from the past. Doesn't have to be. Could just be about even like a soulmate connection. If it's not soulmate, this is just like something very authentic. Could be authentic, but it's sweetness is what it is. There could be maybe somebody asking for forgiveness. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could be telling you how much you've done for them. Because the Queen of Pentacles is resourceful. She's a homemaker. She's nurturing. But there is a sense of security with her. Like with the practical things, she takes care of all of that. And with the Seven of Pentacles, there could be recognition in what was done. This could also be the effort that was given, that was put in. What is this Knight of Swords? Ten of Wands. So the Knight of Swords is about moving quickly. It could be a little bit harsh, but it's like fast. And it's being clarified by the Ten of Wands, which to me is not very fast. Because he's carrying a burden. He's doing a lot of labor. He's tired. Let's see what the High Priestess is. Magician. Moon. With the King of Wands. There could have been fears or hidden things. Because you have Moon, you have the High Priestess here. So there could have been things that were hidden. Now, it doesn't mean like, oh, there was lies and cheating. Not like that. It doesn't have to be that. It could be for some. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like this Moon card, it's more of fears I don't know if it's fears of something not working out or fears of because High Priestess is intuition, and with the Magician it's almost like intuitively knowing that there is a potential for things to work out nicely. But then with the Moon card, it's like, what is this Five of Pentacles, which is a sense of feeling left out in the cold. It's a sense of poverty. King of Pentacles. And the Strength card. The Seven of Cups. So somebody here is wondering whether something could be worked out. Whether, am I strong enough to do this? There could be holding back because somebody is emotionally overwhelmed or all over the place. There could be just a lot of things that somebody might want to do, but I feel like I'm all over the place just trying to explain this right now. Knight of Pentacles, the World, and the Six of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. For some of you, somebody is having a hard time moving on from something. Diligently working towards something, accomplishing, closing off a cycle. Six of Swords, moving away from moving to calmer waters, moving to, like, moving, not in the sense of like physical move. It could be, because you do have the World card here too. But it's like moving towards something, a new opportunity here, whether it's in money or security with the Ace of Pentacles. But then Three of Swords, feeling heartbroken, disappointed. Queen of Wands. The King and Queen of Wands showed up. The King and Queen of Pentacles also showed up here for you. The Star, a wish, Two of Cups, a relationship, Three of Pentacles, working something out, taking a leap here. Knight of Wands, Five of Wands. There's conflict here. I don't know if it's somebody's behavior or aggressiveness or something like this. It could be that there might be arguments in regards to security or home. For some, somebody is having a hard time feeling like they belong. But to me, it's not even like, it's just like internal. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands could be just about perseverance here, giving something another shot. But it is also the Wounded Warrior. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Devil, Six of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Ten of Cups. What is the Devil here? Two of Swords. Somebody might not be acknowledging their own shadow side or what within themselves needs to be worked on, or things weren't spoken about. Because the Two of Swords is ignoring something. Brushing shit under the rug. This Four of Swords, making peace for some. I don't know, man. For some of you Scorpios, there's almost like this expectation of something. For some, this is about a reconciliation or an opportunity. If it's not reconciliation, it's an opportunity to fix something. We got a few more cards. The King and Queen of Cups also showed up. One more shuffle. Readings are taking longer than I expected. Knight of Cups, Temperance, the Emperor. What is this stuckness, though? Somebody is avoiding change. Worried, stress, holding back. Wanting to take a leap here. I think when someone's mind is self-sabotaging something, I feel like somebody wants something and they're not saying it. Or making something clear. Somebody here might also have a fear and they're not even aware of it. Of commitment. You have the Devil, Nine of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So there's a choice here. Queen of Wands, the Star card. Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, Lovers. King of Pentacles. There could also be, there's a lot of fives that show up, like struggles here. For some, it's dealing with somebody who doesn't want the same thing. Maybe there's issues in compromising. How to balance something out. 9. Someone needs to be more self-sufficient or take care of themselves. There's, again, a sense of security within oneself. There's a conflicting energy. For some, it's not even about arguing. It's internal conflict. Someone might also need to make peace with certain things, with what had happened in the past, or peace within themselves. Where is this going, though? And then I'm going to finish there. Where is this going? Nine of Wands, the Fool, Page of Wands, Sun, Devil, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's a change here. A change. I feel like with the devil and the Wheel of Fortune, there could be fears in regards to change. Like, this is not going to change. This is just going to be the same thing. It's been like this over and over. For some, it's self-sabotaging energy. Others, there's, a choice between what actually is long-term and what doesn't work long-term. For some, it's even within self. Like, to change that mindset, because there's something here that can work. But a major change has to happen. And it's a change in mindset for some. For some, there's actual physical changes that need to be made. But was it you or was it Cancer who had the Judgment? Let me get, I didn't get this for anybody else, but let me get you a card for advice. For you, Scorpio. Victim. So the Victim card here is, it's almost like a blaming energy. No, it's not almost. It is a blaming energy. So basically, what happens here is that, I hope I'm saying the story right. This squirrel is, there's a race. That's what it is. There's a race to who can get the most acorns or have the most full basket. So the squirrel is picking up all these acorns and putting it in a basket, all happy about it. The dragon finds, I think I'm saying this right. Actually, you know what? Let me not mess up the story, because this is actually a good one. I have the book here. Okay. So, Victim, it says, Green Acorn is asked to star in a fable by Kelly the Green Dragon. He was promised top billing. In the end, he says his best work never even made the final cut. So for some of you, that's relatable. Maybe there's something that was promised to you and it never happened. Now he doesn't even have a speaking part. He feels betrayed by the dragon, but Green Acorn is not resentful. Being in the fable landed him a job on display at a museum. He insists he is content, but we can see denial and the underlying anger. So Scorpio, this is more about thinking you're lying to yourself about what's making you happy. And you keep convincing yourself that, yeah, this is making me happy, but you know that you're not happy. So Green Acorn indicates that being in denial may be holding you back. To move forward, you must make an honest assessment of your situation. How are my actions connected to my inability to create breakthroughs? Am I willing to make new choices in order to grow? You're feeling blocked, blaming others. There's past resentment, deluding yourself, and there's potential for greatness. You know what? I should just read these cards. I love this deck over here. It's called the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. They also have tarot cards. But it's such simple stories that actually make so much sense. Scorpio. So, you and I both know that there's something, I almost feel like there's something that you really want. but you're needing to either budge, to compromise, or to let go of something, or to change something. But you feel a sense of security. It's almost like when you see somebody in the shithole. Sorry for all the cursing. You see somebody in the shithole, and you're like, well, you know, why don't you do this, this, and that? And that person's like, oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But they don't want to move forward. They feel comfortable there because it's been working out. I've been surviving. But sometimes just surviving is not enough. I'm going to leave it there. Scorpio, if you resonated, and Pisces and Cancer, you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.